And on this National Nurses Day, the president sought to honor frontline workers by inviting them to the Oval Office. And in an extraordinary exchange, the president disagreed with a nurse who said there are PPE shortages nationwide and that she had to reuse her mask for a few weeks straight. This comes as more questions are raised about how FEMA is getting supplies to healthcare workers. CBS's Ben Tracy is at the White House tonight. Ben?
Nora, the president also reversed himself today, saying that he will now keep his coronavirus task force. But it's clear that the president wants to focus less on public health and more on the health of the economy.
President Trump continued to urge governors to reopen their states and even their schools, acknowledging it may mean more Americans die.
But it could very well be the case. You have to be warriors. We can't keep our country closed down for years.
The White House wants to focus less on the rising number of deaths and more on the economy, a move criticized by Democrats.
The administration has responsibilities that are critical, and again, life and death, and they are failing the test.
CBS News has learned that last week as President Trump said he's provided states with everything they need.
So the testing and the masks and all of the things, we've solved every problem.
His own health and emergency management officials were privately warning states of shortages of those very things. Celebrating National Nurses Day in the Oval Office, the president called the well-documented shortages fake news, despite a nurse from Louisiana telling him access to supplies has been sporadic.
I've been reusing my N95 mask for a few weeks now.
Sporadic for you, but not sporadic for a lot of other people.
Oh, no, I agree, Mr. President.
Because Absolutely. I've heard the opposite.
Some inside the White House are criticizing an effort led by Jared Kushner, the president's son-in-law, to find critical medical supplies. A whistleblower complaint by a member of his team says they had little success because the team was filled with inexperienced volunteers.
Now, I don't know anything about any of the details of it, but it was a well-oiled machine.
A source tells CBS News that many of the volunteers on Kushner's task force were recent college graduates with no emergency management experience. This source calls that task force abnormal and odd. Nora?
Ben, thank you.